What if I told you today that the single greatest investment that you'll ever make in life is not in stocks, it's not in crypto, it's not in real estate, but it's in you, both you and me. Now, why? This is because if you grow, then literally everything around you grows. But this is the truth. Most of us know this, but we eventually never do it. Most people basically don't invest in themselves. Most of people will stay stuck in whatever they're doing. They will not read books to improve themselves. They will not learn new skills to improve themselves. So they stay stuck, they stay burned out, they continue playing the small game. And life doesn't want people who play small games. So if you are done, if you are done playing small, this is your sign, and this is an opportunity for you to learn how to invest in yourself, both financially, emotionally, and professionally. So if you've ever wanted to invest in yourself, then this video is for you. Quickly, what does it mean to invest in yourself? Now, many times in life, when we hear the word investing, we always connect that word to either stocks, crypto, real estate, to finances in the bank. But here is the real truth. The best investment that you can ever make today is investing in yourself, placing a bet on yourself. And why do I say so? I say so because you as an individual, you and me as individuals, we are the foundation of our own success. Every new skill that you learn today, every mindset shift that you make, every health habit that you practice and acquire, it all compounds just like the interest does in the bank. So investing in yourself means intentionally putting time, putting energy, putting money into becoming the best version of you, both mentally, emotionally, financially, and professionally. We shall look at 6 timeless principles of investing in yourself, and then I shall later on look at common ways on how you can invest in yourself. Now, let's look at these principles that will guide us when we start investing in ourselves. Principle number 1 is your personal source of inspiration. It's always important to sit down and ask yourself, what is it that ignites the fire in me? What do I like doing? Into the journey of investing in yourself, it's very important for you to know what causes a spark in you. This can be family, this can be your dreams, this can be the desire that you have to make an impact. So knowing your why will keep you going even the time when things get tough. So start by identifying your why. If you want to start a business, for example, your why revolves around that. If you want to be a very good employee professionally, your why starts there. If you want to be a good, probably husband, wife, or a brother, a sister, your why revolves around that. Principle number 2, master the 4 core spheres of influence. Over a course of time, I've discovered that there are 4 core spheres of influence that affects our life and how we relate to others. These spheres are mindset, skills or skill set, health, and then wealth. Anytime you improve these 4 aspects, these 4 things about you, then your life will magically change. Principle number 3 is for you to seek feedback regularly. Feedback is one of the fastest and surest way to grow, because when you get feedback, you get actual communication from other people on who you are, on what you are, and what you are doing. So sometimes it might be negative, sometimes it might sting, sometimes you might be told things that you won't take lightly, but that will help you to grow. Ask your closest friend, ask your mentors, ask your co-workers for their honest opinion about you. And once you get this honest opinion, you can always improve on it in the areas that you don't particularly like. Principle number 4 is for you to always make the most out of opportunities that are in front of you. Many a times we have got this syndrome, we call it the shiny object syndrome. So many a times we chase shiny things and overlook the gold mine just around us. For example, mentorship at work. We have got some workplaces where they are free mentorship. We have got free learning tools. In the current generation, right now as you're speaking, we have got AI. We have got AI, we have got internet. You can learn basically anything, anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. We have got a lot of untapped opportunities and a lot of untapped chances just within our vicinity. So look again, your next big breakthrough might already be just around you. So you opening up your eyes and looking in the opportunities that are within your reach. Principle number 5 is cultivate a growth mindset. You can never invest in yourself wholly or fully without cultivating a mindset growth. There are two kinds of mindset. We have got a growth mindset, and then we have got a mindset that doesn't adopt the growth aspect. Adopting a growth mindset means that believing in your abilities and knowing that those things that you don't know, the skills that you don't know, the knowledge that you don't know yet as at now can be learned, can be developed, and can be acquired. This is one single mindset that will turn your life around. Knowing that right now I'm not good in this particular thing, but I will get better at it as time goes by. So cultivating and adopting a growth mindset is very essential when you are investing in yourself. Then the last principle on investing in yourself is commit to lifelong learning. Whether it is reading books, currently I'm reading 2 books. I'm reading the 12-week year. I keep reading this over and over again. Then I'm also reading Think and Grow Rich. After I've read, I will make a summary and then I'll be able to share that with you. So reading can be books, reading can be journals, reading can be articles. Commit to taking courses online, commit to taking programs that improve who you are. Learning is a continuous process and doesn't stop. So growth never ends. Learning never ends. So the moment you stop learning, you stop leading and you stop living. So those are the 6 principles of investing in yourself. So now let us look at the practical ways. How do you invest in yourself? And I've shared 10 powerful ways on how each and everyone can start just today. Method number 1, how to invest in yourself: read more, write more. Why does this matter? It's because reading sharpens your thinking and writing helps your thinking to get organized. So reading sharpens your thinking and writing organizes your thinking. The more you do both, the more you do the reading and the writing, your thinking improves. You become stronger, and then your ability to express yourself, your ability to persuade, your ability to communicate and create value massively improves on a very large scale. How do you get started? Commit to reading a couple of pages or a couple of books in a particular month or in a year. I won't tell you read 10, read 20, because we all have got different schedules, we all have got different goals. So commit to reading. Grab a book, start reading. And when you are reading, start journaling. Start a simple journaling to remind you what you have been reading, what you've read about, how do you remember what you've read, and how can you apply things that you have read in a book into your life practically. That's the only way that reading will help. Remember, just acquiring knowledge is not sufficient, it's not enough. Being able to use the knowledge that you have acquired is what will massively help you and improve you even as you invest in yourself. Method number 2 of investing in yourself is to prioritize your health. And how do you do this? You eat well, you exercise and sleep. Remember, I talked about the 4 core spheres of influence, and health was one of them. When your health improves, everything around you improves. Someone said that a healthy person has got so many goals that he can chase at a particular time. But an unhealthy man, a sick man, a person who is unwell, has got only one goal. And that one goal is to be healthy, to be well health-wise, and either physically or mentally. So why does health matter? Your body fuels your mind. Physical wellness improves your mental ability. You can never function well when your physical health is not at its peak. How do you get started? And again, just as reading, just set achievable goals and have systems that will help you prioritize your health. This can be walking, this can be avoiding sugary drinks. I know I'm a victim. Tracking your sleep, tracking your steps, what you walk, going to the gym, keeping yourself fit, and watching what you eat. So this is how you will prioritize your health. Method number 3 is invest in learning new skills. I've talked about budgeting because one surest way to make sure that you are always investing in learning new skills is setting a particular amount of your money, of your budget allocation, specifically to learning new skills. Why is this important? This is important because skills are the ultimate currency in today's world. Skills like selling, like copywriting, like communication, and hard skills like coding, copywriting. Every skill that you learn increases your value, and every skill that you learn compounds magically over a certain period of time. Now, how do you get started? As I've mentioned earlier on, there are a lot of free resources currently. There's websites, there's AI, there's course platforms like Coursera, Skillshare, YouTube, a free university that you have. And so enroll in these free classes, go to YouTube and watch a lot of transformative classes or videos that will massively impact how you communicate, that will massively improve your skills and your skill set, and place you at a point where you have value, you communicate value, and you're able to give value to the market. Method number 3 is travel, explore different cultures, and learn a new language. Now, why does this matter? This matters because travel builds adaptability, it builds self-awareness, and you are exposed to new cultures, you are exposed to new environment, and when you do so, you have a different perspective of how people live, of how people conduct themselves, of how things are carried out. Learning a new language also enables your brain capacity to grow and appreciate other different cultures. You will learn how to interact with people who are not from your culture, who are not from your community. And then to get started, start small. I think traveling is one thing that you can't have very big goals or aspiration, but start small. In your small circle, visit places where you haven't visited, go to places where you haven't gone. Learning a new language, there are free apps like Duolingo, Memrise, Preply. There are so many where you can pick a skill, pick a language, and start learning. Method number 5 on how to improve yourself is building meaningful relationships. We are social beings, so meaningful relationships is key to your growth, is key to you attaining your goals and objectives. And by so doing, you will be investing in yourself. Now, the right people, the right support system around you will challenge you. The people around you will make you to grow. And I always say that relationships are like an emotional safety net, and they are basically like your personal growth network. You can't grow in isolation. We are social beings, and we grow by uplifting others. We grow by other people uplifting us. We grow by other people noticing the great things in us and speaking them out. And by so doing, we are able to grow. To get started, this one an easy one. Make a purpose to reach out to a friend you haven't spoke to a colleague who you don't frequently speak to, and to a relative, and purpose to connect. You can schedule a cup of coffee, or you can do something that will bring you together. Method number 6 of investing in yourself is investing in your appearance. They say that don't judge a book by its cover, but out there in the world, you will always be judged by the cover. How you look, people will judge and package you depending with the first impression that you make. So investing in your appearance is one of the best and immediate things that you can do when you're thinking about investing yourself. How you present yourself shapes the perception and perspective that people have towards you. How do you perceive yourself? Confidence begins with knowing that you look good, knowing that you feel good about yourself. It actually starts from within. And then people, because you can't lie about energy, people will see energy. So it starts from within, and then it goes out to the world. And that's when people will start looking at you as a confident person, looking at you and developing this liking because you have invested in your appearance. To get started, create a style, create a grooming style. This can be clothes, and it's not a matter that they be official clothes. You can put on casual clothes, but have a particular style that associates with you. You can include a few timeless pieces that will fit well, that will work well with your particular style, and make you feel good, make you feel comfortable, and make you feel at ease at all times. Method number 7 of investing in yourself is to master communication and build your network. We've mentioned that we are social beings, and how do we socialize with people? How do we build network? We build network social links by communicating. Communication will open doors that no other skill would ever open. This ranges from interviews, your ability to express yourself, your ability to negotiate, your ability to sell, your ability to purchase. When you communicate well, you can virtually do everything under the sun. So communication is one of those very essential skills that a person can have. To get started, as I've said again, YouTube is a free university. Watch free YouTube videos about communication. I think I can link some. There's one particular coach that I like, Vin Chan. It's a Vietnamese. I'll leave that link here for you to have a look at it. So method number 8 on how to invest yourself is find a mentor. A mentor saves you years of trial and error. A mentor or mentors are people who have gone beyond us in terms of experience, in terms of age. So their insight, their wisdom, their advice will help you move faster and smarter than you would have when you will be looking for the route on your own. To get started, make a list of potential mentors and make a purpose, a deliberate action to reach out to them and inquire for the chance, if they can find it in their time, to mentor you. So that's basically how you get started. You have to ask. It's not an easy task, but you have to ask, and then you have to show that you need help. Second last method of investing in yourself is create a weekly schedule and get an accountability partner. Why does this matter? This matters because success and growth love structure. They love a plan. When you are consistent in your structure, when you're consistent in what you do and what you do, when this is backed up by accountability, this creates momentum. This creates a movement that motivation alone cannot sustain. To get started, use free tools like Google Calendar, notebooks, block out key times on particular tasks that you want to achieve over a certain period of time. And while you are doing so, find someone with similar goals and let this person be frequently checking on you to see how you are doing. The last way of investing in yourself is to build a personal brand. This matters because your personal brand is your reputation, your online or offline CV. How people trust you, how people visualize you, how people see you, how will they recognize you? It all depends on your personal brand. To get started, you choose a platform, and lucky enough, most of these platforms are free, of course, unless you want a premium platform like on LinkedIn. So choose a platform, and Medium, LinkedIn, Instagram, and be consistent in whatever you post on the topic that you want to be associated with. For example, I talk about personal finance, I talk about instructional design, I talk about leadership and development. So those are topics that I want to be associated with. So when you come to my profile, those are the topics that you will come across, and that is how you invest in yourself. Those are the ways. Those are not cast from stones. There are some other very many that you can come across when you are looking at investing in yourself. Investing in yourself will make you better returns than any other investment will ever make. Invest in yourself, things around you will grow. Everything around you will grow, and basically that's how you want to grow as an individual. You can purpose to master a new skill, you can purpose to build your network, you could purpose to grow your health, or you could purpose to nurture your mindset. Every step that you take today will gradually improve and make you a better person tomorrow. Think of it this way: when you start investing in yourself and start growing, everything around you will grow. Your income will grow, your confidence will grow, your skill set will grow, your relationships will grow, and you'll have a peace of mind. All of them starts from within. So you don't have to change your whole life once. You don't have to make an overhaul of everything once overnight, but start just with one thing that you can easily access. Take action, daily action. This book says that 12-week a year, you need to take action on daily basis and track your progress on weekly basis and build consistency. Consistency is better than intensity, and just watch how your life will unfold, watch how you will grow and move from one step and up to the other, because at the end of the day, the greatest project that you'll ever develop is you. Thank you for watching. Until my next video, I'll see you and bye bye for now.